It is with deep sadness we announce the death of Kenneth Ernest Ephraim, also known as Kenneth Joseph, Radio, and Manoir, formerly from Roblo-Choiseul, but resided at Desgazons, Grand Riviere Groseilliers. Kenneth passed away at the Victoria Hospital on Sunday, 10th September 2017 at 6 a.m. at the age of 79. He was a retired employee of North Rock Quarry in Bizet. Left to mourn his death, his wife, Marie Egyptienne Ernest, also known as Antilla or Aya of Desgazons. 3 sons, Constantin de Freitas of the St. Lucia Fire Service, Marcus de Freitas of Desgazons, Ryson Ogis, also known as Kirby, of Brydens and Partners. 3 daughters, Lucy Blondel of Desgazons, former employee of Luspo, chef at Tao, Deli, and Main Kitchen Restaurant. Gilbertha Ephraim, also known as Asha of the U.S. Catalina de Freitas, also known as Kathy, of Glass Motors Limited. 3 granddaughters, Mandy Blondel of Brooklyn, New York, Stala, employee of Digicel, Lila, student of Dame Paulette Louise Primary School. 11 grandsons, Petrus Blondel, employed of Blue Waters, Adrian Blondel of the British Army, Kelly Blondel, employed of Rendezvous, Dwight de Freitas of Allwell Inc., Darren, studying in the U.S., Amani Anibafa, Danielle de Freitas, student of St. Mary's College, Donzel Jarek de Freitas, McCoy de Freitas, self-employed, Rashid de Freitas, student of Sir Arthur Lewis Community College, Zach Ogis, student of John Odlum Secondary School. 1 great-grandson, Darren Sammy Jr., student of St. Mary's College. 2 great-granddaughters, Amia Kaylee Jacob and Melanie Blondel, student of Dame Paulette Louise Primary School. 1 adopted son, Henry de Freitas, also known as Ramsey. 3 adopted daughters, Teresa Ephraim, also known as Marilyn, Elizabeth Palin, also known as Sonia, of Martinique, Teresa Auguste Louis, also known as Delia, of Desgazons. 4 adopted grandsons, Prudent de Freitas of Dominica, Stephen de Freitas, employed of Bellevue Hotel, Wisha Ephraim, employed of Grand Riviere Primary School, and Sean de Freitas in Canada. 4 adopted granddaughters, Portia Emanuel in the U.S., Cindy Pekin in Martinique, Kaya de Freitas, manager at Harry Edwards, Malika de Freitas, butler at Sandals Grand. 3 brothers, Kelly Ephraim of Agad Mondudo, Lambert Ephraim of Martinique, Etienne Ephraim, also known as Faublas of Bois Patat. 4 sisters, Josephine Ephraim, Catherine Ephraim, Berthelina Ephraim, all of Roblo-Choiseul, and Teresa Ephraim of Fawasho. 9 nephews, Moses Ephraim, Prince Ephraim, Sidoni Ephraim, Joel Ephraim, Alphonsus Ephraim, Waltrud Ephraim, Nilbert Ephraim, Kerry Ephraim, and Vernon Ephraim. 13 nieces: Aurelia Ephraim, Brenda Ephraim, Marguerite Ephraim, Cecilia Ephraim, Morella Ephraim, Magna Ephraim, Monique Ephraim, Judy Ephraim, Shauna Ephraim, Rena Ephraim, Renata Ephraim, Kimma Ephraim, and Cora Ephraim. Son-in-law, Julius Hollandseed, who was also his caretaker. 2 sisters-in-law, Eulina Philogen, also known as Cece, of Degazor and family. Jomine Nelson of Balata. 2 adopted sons-in-law, Philip Palin of Martinique and Wallace Louis of Degazor. 2 godchildren, Nola Ephraim from Pebouche and Catherine Murray of Degazor. His best friends, Mr. Henry Smith, also known as Manco, and Mr. Joseph Philogen, also known as Lopo of Degazor. Other friends, Wilson and Mary of Degazor, Joseph Amadei of Degazor. Also left to mourn, Malika Leon of Degazor, who was also his caretaker, the De Freitas Philogen, Precious, Auguste, Louis, Dimay, and Murray families of Degazor, the Ephraim, Ernest, and Maida families of Choiseul, the entire Degazor, Grand Riviere, Robleau, and Choiseul communities. Many other relatives and friends here and abroad too numerous to mention. The funeral service for the late Kenneth Ernest Ephraim, also known as Kenneth Joseph, Radio, and Manoir, will be held at the St. Joseph the Worker Church, Groseilliers, on the 27th of September 2017 at 2:30 p.m. His body will be interred at the Groseilliers Cemetery. His body now lies at Creek's Funeral Home, Bidboutai.